When you need to hire a local service, the traditional economy relies on a single assumption. You, the customer, are responsible for doing all the work to find someone to take your money. In a standard directory, you are a central node, pushing requests outward to static listings. Because they are static, your connection lines fade out before reaching a person, leaving you manually calling businesses that might not be operational. This creates a situation where you are performing hours of administrative labor, effectively a part-time job, just to initiate a simple transaction. In this push model, the most immediate consequence is wasted time. You spend your afternoon leaving voicemails for businesses that are either fully booked or simply too busy to check their messages. Even when you do get through, pricing is often a mystery. Waiting days for a single quote creates a period of uncertainty where you have no way to compare rates or know if you're being overcharged.
For the vendors, the experience is just as inefficient. Traditional directories often require them to pay for visibility without any guarantee that the people seeing their ads are actually ready to hire someone. This forces businesses to bid for your attention in crowded spaces while sifting through a high volume of low-quality or unqualified leads. This setup creates friction on both sides. The person needing help and the person providing it are both slowed down by the directory structure. Vendor Directory changes the direction of this effort by moving the labor of the search from the buyer to the business. The platform is built around a request for quote, or RFQ, engine that handles the matchmaking process. As this diagram illustrates, the mechanics are reversed. You submit one request, and that data point acts as a magnet, pulling relevant, available vendors directly to you. Because vendors are responding to a specific active request, they are now in a position where they must compete with one another to win your business. This shift turns a passive list of names into a marketplace that only moves when there is actual, real-world demand. If you have a burst pipe in your basement, you don't have 3 hours to cross-reference phone numbers and read old reviews. Instead, you upload a quick video of the leak to the platform so the professionals can see exactly what they're walking into before they even leave their shop. Your request passes through a filter identifying the plumbing category and service radius, sending your video only to active local plumbers. Seeing the real job, they instantly send a direct response back. On your end, you see a dashboard fill with multiple responses, allowing you to compare availability and pricing side by side. You can then use the built-in messaging system to ask follow-up questions or clarify details without having to give out your personal contact information to 5 different people. This process condenses days of calling and waiting into a few minutes of direct digital communication. However, speed is only useful if the vendors providing those quotes are legitimate. This is why the platform requires a verified vendor system. Businesses have to claim and verify their listings to participate, which helps ensure you are dealing with registered local companies rather than anonymous accounts. When multiple verified businesses are bidding on the same job, the competition for your business encourages them to provide clearer pricing and better service quality to stand out. The vendors participate because it's more efficient for them too. They can stop paying for ads that get ignored and start paying only to access people who have a confirmed need for their services. By connecting a buyer's specific request to a vendor's immediate availability, the platform creates a market where both sides have a reason to respond quickly. For you, this means getting your time back, seeing transparent pricing from multiple sources, and making a choice without being pressured by a sales call. The era of chasing down local businesses and hoping for a callback is over.